Jacob was running, not from soldiers or enemies, but from his own brother. After deceiving Esau out of his blessing, Jacob was forced to flee. He was alone, afraid, and carrying the guilt of betrayal. As night fell, he found a place to sleep in the wilderness. With nothing but a stone for a pillow, Jacob lay down under the open sky, expecting rest but receiving a revelation that would shake the heavens. That night, Jacob had a dream unlike any other. He saw a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven, and the angels of God were ascending and descending on it. Genesis chapter 28, verse 12. It wasn't just a vision of angels, it was a stairway connecting two worlds. At the top stood the Lord himself. God spoke directly to Jacob, reaffirming the same covenant he had given to Abraham and Isaac: the land, the offspring, the blessing to all nations. And then a personal promise: I am with you and will watch over you wherever you go. Genesis chapter 28, verse 15. Jacob had been fleeing for his life, but heaven was still chasing after his destiny. Jacob awoke trembling. Surely the Lord is in this place and I was not aware of it. Genesis chapter 28, verse 16. What had seemed like a lonely desert was actually a gateway to the divine. Jacob renamed the place Bethel, house of God. He didn't build a fortress or dig a well. He built a pillar of worship, pouring oil over the stone that had cradled his head. That rock became a marker of God's presence in a place of pain. This isn't just about angels on a ladder. It's about God reaching down when we least deserve it. Jacob was a liar and a deceiver. He didn't earn this vision, he received it because of God's mercy. God met Jacob at his lowest point to remind him, "You're still part of my plan." Even in the wilderness, even while running, God had not abandoned him. You don't need to be perfect for God to show up. Jacob had made serious mistakes, but God didn't wait until he got it together to appear. God met him in his fear, his guilt, his failure, and gave him a glimpse of glory. Never assume your situation is too messy for God. The ladder of grace still reaches into the darkest nights. God of heaven and earth, thank you for meeting me in the wilderness. Even when I'm running, even when I'm broken, you speak promises over my life. Help me recognize your presence in unexpected places. Like Jacob, may I rise with new purpose, new faith, and a heart that worships you. Amen.